In the land of Egypt, a child was born who would change history forever. Moses was born during a time of oppression, a hidden hope among the reeds. The Pharaoh decreed that all Hebrew male infants be cast into the Nile. But his mother trusted in God, placing him in a basket on the river. The Pharaoh's daughter found him and took him as her own. Moses grew, wise in knowledge and heart, raised in the palace of Pharaoh. He saw the suffering of his people and felt their pain deeply. After defending a slave, Moses fled into the wilderness of Midian. He found refuge and a new life with Jethro's family in Midian. God called to Moses through a bush that burned but was not consumed. God sent him to lead his people out of Egypt. Moses returned, carrying God's message to Pharaoh. The Nile turned to blood, a sign of God's power. Frogs swarmed the land, impossible to ignore. Tiny creatures covered all the land, relentless and overwhelming. Swarms of flies filled homes and streets alike. The livestock perished, striking the Egyptians' wealth. Painful boils appeared, a warning from God. Hail raged across Egypt, destroying crops and homes. Locusts consumed every green thing in sight. A darkness fell over the land for 3 days. The final plague struck, and Egypt's firstborns fell. Finally, Pharaoh released God's people from slavery. Moses led the people through the sea, which parted by God's power. The Pharaoh's army pursued, unaware of the coming doom. The waters closed and Egypt was saved from pursuit. The Israelites journeyed through the wilderness toward freedom. God provided food from heaven to sustain his people. Even in thirst, God's provision never failed. Moses climbed Mount Sinai to meet God. God gave Moses the 10 Commandments, his laws for his people. Yet the people strayed, worshipping a golden calf. Moses' heart burned at their betrayal. He pleaded for mercy on behalf of God's people. The covenant was renewed, and the people returned to God. And so the journey of faith continued, guided by God and led by Moses.